Hello everyone, I'm MVL and welcome to my video game pickups for September 2021. As per usual, gameplay footage is included for every single game. But first up, we have some more Amiibos, so check this out. First up, we have this Jigglypuff Amiibo right here. I got this Pokemon Amiibo and it looks great. It is from the Smash Bros collection and it is really cool. I remember this character from the animated series. They used to carry around a marker pen and sing with it, and also if they got mad they would use that marker pen to write on your face. It is an adorable character, it is a great looking Amiibo, and I'm very happy to add this one to my collection because it just looks great and I'm a big fan of this character. And because you've gotta catch 'em all, I have another Pokemon Amiibo. There's Pikachu from the Smash Bros collection. Now there's a lot of Pokemon in the Smash collection, but I think it's crazy that Pokemon never had its own dedicated Amiibo line. You could have used them to unlock the Pokemon inside of the game in the same way that you do with the mobile phone app, which you can transfer Pokemon from that into the game. We could have had more Pokemon Amiibos. So I definitely think it's a missed opportunity, but the Pokemon Amiibos we do have look fantastic. So there you go. Next up, I have a Star Fox Amiibo with Wolf. This is Fox's rival, Wolf, from the Smash collection. I really dig this pose. It looks really cool. There is a lot of detail on this Amiibo. His sidearm is there, the logo on the back of his jacket. His gear is so intricate. This is really well done, and I think this looks absolutely amazing. Very happy to pick up this rival of Fox and add that Amiibo to my collection as well. That's very cool, and I'm definitely on the hunt for more Amiibos. But without further ado, let's take a look at the games. So first up we have the Goonies II for the NES. This is an adventure game. Packing a heap of ugliness, mean old Ma Fratelli's come back for revenge, and this time she plans to do away with the Goonies for good. One by one, this crazed mama and her two nutty sons have taken your fellow Goonies, hauling them off to a spooky shack and hiding them in a maze of adventure filled with danger, including a slippery ice cavern, a secret underground sea, and an eerie attic. Now you're the only Goonie left, and the fate of your friends is in your hands. But saving the day won't be easy. Armed with your trusty yo-yo and whatever weapons you can find, you'll be forced to fight off fearsome foes and solve menacing mysteries. You'll have to be willing to risk it all, being brave and bold to rescue your buddies, the Goonies. Ma Fratelli's bad to the bone, so you better be badder in the Goonies II on the NES. And next up we have Wrath of Black Manta on the NES. This is an action game. In the Big Apple, crime is rotten to the core. Now there's only one hope to keep the peace: the way of the ninja. This game boasts the introduction of the deadliest fighting skills the game world has ever seen, with 10 awesome powers, including the art of invisibility, which lets you disappear and become invulnerable to attack, as well as the art of firing, which can incinerate enemies caught in your deadly ring of fire, and the art of teleportation, where you can freeze time to reposition yourself and surprise attackers. For every crime, there is punishment, and for every vice, there is vengeance, in Wrath of the Black Manta on the NES. Next up we have Alien Storm on the Master System. This is a beat-em-up game, which also includes sections of shooter and run-and-gun gameplay. I already had the 16-bit version of this game on the Mega Drive, but there's a certain charm to the 8-bit Master System version that I simply couldn't resist. Shape-changing alien scum have taken over your city, fry the slimy horrors, and smash their bid for global conquest, and blast into action with fire blazers, electric whips, and more. That's Alien Storm on the Master System. And next up we have Scramble Spirits on the Master System. This is a shoot-'em-up game. The Earth has been attacked by extraterrestrial forces. Their weaponry is fierce, and their numbers are almost too great to count. It's going to take a couple of fearless fighter pilots to bring them to defeat. So do you feel up to the job in Scramble Spirits on the Master System? Next up we have DForce on the Super Nintendo. This is a shoot-'em-up game, and is also known as Dimension Force in Japan. Also, this game wasn't released in Europe, so you're seeing an American cartridge which you are seeing played on my Retro Freak. You've got the fastest bird to be had, but we're not sure you can handle it. If you're quick enough, you'll command the latest nuclear Apache helicopter, DForce, through 7 bone-crunching levels. We've created the most intense, physically demanding game around. So we don't want to hear any whining, because DForce is nearly impossible, and it's downright unforgettable. You're playing high-tech warfare in DForce on the SNES. Next up we have Judge Dredd on the PlayStation. This is a Zapper game, which I did have some trouble recording, and notably is one of a small group of PlayStation games that uses a video mode not compatible with a PlayStation 2. So I'm recording this on a PlayStation 1 with a Konami Justifier light gun. The Earth is a dangerous place to live in the 22nd century. Danger lurks everywhere as aliens and mutants prowl within vast cities. Playing as Judge Dredd, fight your way through tunnels, plazas, escalators, and lift shafts in this first-person 3D blast fest of explosive action. You are the law in Judge Dredd on the PlayStation.
High explosive. What? You're going down, punk.
Please, Dredd.
Must be your lucky day, lawbreaker.
Hey, you're not just gonna leave me here! Hey, Dredd! I know my rights! This is against the law!
I am the law.
And next up we have Landmaker on the PlayStation. This is a puzzle game. From Taito, the masters of puzzle action, comes Landmaker, the most addictive, mind-blowingly original, and varied brain-bender yet. Build vast empires and monolithic towers in a magical 3D environment while competing against friends or solo. With hundreds of levels, styles, and bonuses, this truly is crazy puzzle action that keeps on building. The official PlayStation magazine gave this game 9 out of 10. It's crazy puzzle action that keeps on building in Landmaker on the PlayStation. Next up we have Deadeye Jim on the PlayStation 2. This is an action game, and let me just say I knew this looked familiar, so before we look at Deadeye Jim, here's Shoot on the PlayStation 1, which you may recall seeing on one of my previous pickup videos. Shoot is a compilation of 7 games, and you are seeing Game 7, Wild West, right now. With that said, here's Deadeye Jim. They're the same game. Both games are from Phoenix, and it looks like they took the PS1 game and just added a few other things. But yeah, Deadeye Jim is essentially a PS2 version of Game 7, Wild West, from the Shoot compilation on PS1. I couldn't believe this, but I spotted it right away looking at the screenshots from the back of the box. I couldn't find any information online about this, or anyone talking about it whatsoever, which isn't really surprising, as both games from Phoenix I think were PAL exclusives and budget small releases. So it stands to reason that MVL is the only person who notices this now in 2021, and I'm probably the only person who cares to notice as well. That said, this game is still great. Shoot was one of my favourite pickups when I got it. Simple games like this are very fun and don't require much time commitment. Deadeye Jim might not have the variety of the Shoot compilation, but it's still fun. Sheriff Deadeye Jim always gets his man, and out here in the Wild West, the bandits are at it again, causing havoc across the desert towns and leaving a trail of destruction. So help Deadeye Jim catch the bandits and put a stop to the chaos that has been brought upon his town. That's Deadeye Jim on the PlayStation 2. And next up we have Final Fight Streetwise on the PlayStation 2. This is a beat-em-up game. Cody Travers was a hero in Metro City a long time ago. He brought down the Mad Gear gang, but now he's just another boxing trainer. It's his younger brother Kyle that's the star of the streets, a rising underground pit fighter born from nothing and meaner than anyone. But when Cody is taken down and Metro City is sent spiraling into chaos, it's down to Kyle to bring the pain to the streets, to find out what's happened to his brother and stop whoever is responsible for bringing chaos to the city. This game lets you roam Metro City freely, unlocking new missions as you go, delivering bone-crunching combo moves and unleashing hell upon your enemies, because in the streets it's your fists that get you respect in Final Fight Streetwise on the PlayStation 2. And finally we have Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life Special Edition on the PlayStation 2. This is a farming life sim. A lifetime of farming takes on a new meaning in Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life Special Edition. Besides planting crops, raising animals, and rebuilding your father's farm, you'll make friends in Forget-Me-Not Valley, find your future bride, and hopefully cultivate a happy family as well. This game lets you look after cows, sheep, and chickens, and create your own produce to sell, as you raise a son or daughter and help him or her learn to farm or choose a new career path. And this special edition also includes a number of new events and enhancements not found in the previous GameCube version of this game. It's a harvest of a lifetime with more farming features in Harvest Moon: A Wonderful Life Special Edition on the PlayStation 2. And there you have it, those are all of my video game pickups for September 2021. If you like the video, be sure to leave a like or a comment to let me know what you think, and don't forget to subscribe for more awesome content. And if you'd like to, you can also support me through Patreon or YouTube channel membership. Thank you for watching, I've been MVL, and I will catch you next time.